What's going on, everybody? We are here for week 3 of Champs OU, and we're 1-1 right now. Had a good win first week, bad loss second week, and this week we go up against a honestly kind of hard team for Mega Floette. They got Sneasler, Aegislash, Hatterene, Megazard Y. It would probably be nice if I pulled my prep doc back up so I don't mistake something. Yeah, Megazard Y, Halucha, and Golurk. We are going to be leading Cleavor as my dedicated lead because it's the one mon that can get rocks up on a Hatterene. And I'm kind of tempted to click Dual Wing Beat here. Let's see, how does the rest of my team... I need to... Let's see, he's probably like, why is this guy taking so long? Getting everything ready. Okay. I mean, Dual Wing Beat looks pretty good. Don't really have great switch in. It could just be... Belly Bolt. I mean, Belly Bolt is kind of okay. Probably do just go Belly Bolt here. Or do I save that for something else? Yeah, I'm off the rip. Just kind of like, what do I do? Yeah, we go Belly Bolt. Wow, they haven't picked either. Okay, we're both doing the same thing. I am just trying to get all my sets right. Because the calcs always get a little weird between the Champs format and regular. Alright, Golurk comes out. Kind of expected that. But to be honest, my switch-ins for Golurk were not great. I'm not going to lie to you, they weren't. I am Shookaberry, so I am going to go for the Toxic. Goes for the Poltergeist. Ugh. Okay, we get the Toxic off. That is fine. He can click Poltergeist again. And if he clicks Poltergeist... That was like a max roll Poltergeist, so I have a very small chance of dying if he clicks it again. I'm going to click Slack Off. Just click Strain Punch, expecting the Umbreon switch. Makes sense. We will just slack off again. He gets up his rocks. That's fine. So Poltergeist, I'm assuming he has EQ. Honestly, I'm just going to slack off again. Okay, you stay there. Now we will Volt Switch. Does a ton of damage. Question is, who do I want to go into to possibly get nuzzled? And it's really nobody. Quack kind of needs his speed. Venusaur does as well. It's kind of got to be Umbreon and pray it's not a fairy move. Just Draining Kiss. Yeah. That's fair. We are lefties, so I'm just going to click Protect. Okay, you just go for Draining Kiss again. I'm kind of going to go back out into Belly Bolt. And I clicked Skip, so Just draining kiss. That did a lot. Is that a... oh, it was a crit. That's why. Okay, we're going to click light screen. You come back out. I'm going to click slack off. We're just kind of toxicking you down to the best we can. Poltergeist. Get hit by the Shuka. Charges. We'll click slack off. I'm so surprised he's not clicked Earthquake yet. But we're burning our slack offs, but Golurk is going down, so, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so one more slack off, and Golurk will be dead. Okay, Golurk's down. Who wants to come in? I'm gonna turn the music down on my end a little bit. Alright, it is Zard Y. Against you, screen's still up. No. So Mega Zard Y. In the sun. Defo can kill me. We're just gonna... Who do I like more in the rest of the matchup? Defo... I'm just gonna try to switch out. So I can't really hard swap into anything. Drought goes up. Weather Ball will KO. However, now I can bring in Cleavor and click Stone Axe. And this will greatly hurt Charizard if it comes back in. So there's the Stone Axe. And now I brought Umbreon for this, so we're going to go Umbreon, even though it could have a way around it. Flash Cannon. Okay, it's special. Gets the SPDA drop. Ugh. Oh. That's actually really bad. That is really bad. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. So I have... Okay, I get the wish off. And... it's tough. If this thing SDs, I'm in trouble. If it SDs, I'm in trouble. I'm going to go for Yawn. Because it knows I have Protect. If it has a setup move, now's like a pristine time to do it. I got to get a read right here. I know I'll lose my Umbreon if I don't, but if he clicks SD, I'm in such trouble. At least in this specific position. I do not want to give him a free +2. And while the Protect is really obvious, like I also don't have much that can threaten him. Okay, he does just go for Drain Punch, which is what it is. Now, what do we do? Mega Floette is not faster, but I could kill. Quack isn't really ready. It's kind of Cleavor and Dual Wing Beat. Maybe. Nah, I think the best play is Floette. So we will Mega Evolve, and the question is, do I click Trailblaze? Probably just go for the damage on this turn. Yeah, because this. Get the special attack drop, which is actually kind of nice. Ooh. So I could go out into Quack here and try to get a little faster, or I could go out into Venusaur and try to get my SPDA up. But I can't really do that with Halucha still around, so we're going to do the Quack play. However, it's not looking too great yet. That does nothing. Knockoff switch in is pretty free for him. So I'm going to click Aqua Step now. Wow, that killed? Oh, because he didn't click Protect. He was in Blade form. Ooh, that's actually really good. That is really good for us. Zard could have Solar Beam. However, I should be faster now, no? Oh, I'm not because of my thing, but I did bring Pyop. An Aqua Jet probably doesn't kill. Well, no, actually I am faster. Hold up. I'm 190. So I just click Aqua Step again. And Charizard's dead. Okay. We're +2/+2. This is actually looking pretty good. I think we might take it from here. Halucha comes out. And we just click Ice Spinner. And Halucha goes down. Quack, I think, is just going to clean up. Especially now that we're +3. Sneasler comes out. And we just click Ice Spinner again. Wow, Sneasler was faster? I guess Sneasler's Scarf is still faster than +2 Quack, which is kind of crazy. Then Hatterene will come out, and Knockoff is my strongest move, so we will click that. And that'll be GG's Quack with the insane reverse sweep. I can't believe he didn't have King Shield on that Aegislash. That was crazy. But it really put us in a good position. Or maybe he did. He might have had King Shield and just didn't click it that turn, but I never expected Aqua Step to kill that turn. But hey, Quack did the deed for us. We're 2-1. We're with a 4-0 win. That puts us back in a good spot after last week. So GG's to my opponent, and we'll be back for week 4. Peace.